Oh. Today is the day. Okay, fuck it. Oh. Oof, I honestly might just keep it like this. So like the sides long and the top shaved. Because I could like spike the sides out then. Scared of accidentally shaving off one of my eyebrows because they're so big. Oh, I realised how much hair I actually had. What the fuck? I actually think I've got a mullet, maybe? I don't know. I think we're done. What is this bit here? Back to being an egg, I guess. She doesn't understand. Dear girl, you don't understand. No, you don't. Thank you. So it's currently 5 AM in the morning and I'm sat in my car. You might wonder why I'm sat in my car at 5 in the morning. So today, well yesterday, I had the idea of going to skate some street spots and I figured obviously with the self-isolation thing, it's probably not the best idea to go skate in the day. So I figured if I go in the early morning at about 5 AM, then, you know, hopefully I won't bump into anyone. That's probably the safest way to go street skating at the moment. I'm not gonna lie, I'm honestly so tired and I don't think I've been up at this time before unless it's for work. I am absolutely wrecked. I tried to get an early night last night. I ended up going to sleep at about 8:30, which is like crazy for me, you know, like normally I don't sleep before midnight to be honest, but my sleeping pattern's been like really good at the minute. So, and I just wanted to touch quickly on the video I posted the other day about learning one trick a day, the challenge that I made. After that day of filming, my legs were destroyed and I tried to go film again the day after, film a new trick. Yeah, I couldn't even skate, I could barely ollie. Like my legs were in so much pain, I could barely go down the stairs to be honest. I've not been able to carry that on yet, but I'm feeling pretty good now. My legs are like pretty much recovered and today's the first day that I've felt like I could skate again, so hopefully I'll carry that on tomorrow or the day after, depending on how I feel after today. But yeah, so back to today's video. First we're going to go to a skate spot called Comedy Carpet, which is pretty much a smooth flat ground in the town centre of Blackpool. I'm just going to warm up there while the sunrise. It should be really nice. And I'm really excited to skate during sunrise. I don't think I've ever done it before. And hopefully we don't bump into anyone. Hopefully no one is out at 5 in the morning because obviously that would just be weird anyway, unless they're doing what I'm doing, you know. Let's go to the first spot. So we're here at Comedy Carpet and it's dead as expected. We're going to get warmed up, try to do some flat ground tricks, probably stay here for about 15-20 minutes and then move to the next spot. So this is Metropole. I've not skated the stair set for like a long time now, so I don't know how long I'm going to last here, probably not long. Yeah, I'll give it a go. Hopefully I'm not going to slam. And now I've got dog shit on my board, perfect. Fucking fantastic. So I don't feel too confident skating stairs at the minute. Like it's been a while. If I try to flip down it, I'm going to be here for hours and I don't really have hours, so I'm just going to ollie the biggest part of the set and then go to the next spot. That was far scarier than it should have been. That was enough for stairs for me today. We're going to head to the next spot. The next spot is a place called Bispham Blocks that I used to go to like every day after school with my friends. First time out with my shaved head. It's feeling so cold. Honestly forgot, like last time shaving the head, forgot how cold your head gets. Like you need to wear a hat, like it's fucking... like today all I've done is like ollies and 180s and ollie norths, because I guess like I'm just trying to like ease into things again. Like I don't want to injure myself at this point, and even potentially have to go to hospital, because obviously like that's just not an option right now. Yeah, like I feel like I'm just ollieing and 180ing things, and like I have like a bit of a mental block at the minute of doing flips. Like that kickflip there just took me like so long, and even the stair set, like the bigger bit, just having the attempt at an ollie just took so long. It's really annoying actually, but I feel like just with time it'll probably get better. But yeah, so it's getting a bit busier now. It's about 7:30, and people are running up and down the paths, doing their exercise. They're on the bikes and things, so I probably don't have much more time. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to a couple more spots and then probably call it a day. So now this isn't street. It's probably the best outdoor park that we have here in Blackpool. Like most of the parks here look the same, like they're pretty much the same ramps, but this is by far the smoothest. All the quarters are so mellow and nice, and even the ground box is such a nice size, whereas we have a park called Moor Park where the quarters are just gross. There's a park near me called Fairhaven, and the ground's so rough now. So this is kind of like the last park we have, outdoor park, that's not aged too badly. It used to be a lot smoother than this, but it's still pretty good. Well, I think it's safe to say session's come to an end. They've not happened then, to be honest. I split my lip, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully I don't need stitches. The thing that I didn't want to happen, happened. Oh fuck, that's massive. It's probably a scar, that. I'll have to get home, maybe see if I do need to go to the hospital for stitches, but I don't know. Hopefully it's just a minor cut, but we'll see. It's like a second mouth. So I just wanted to give a quick update for the end of the video. So what happened was, I tried to gap 5-0 the hubber. As I went to land, I took my front foot off and my back foot hit the back of the board, the tail, and the board just flew up, and the nose of the tail just smacked me in the face basically, or the top of the lip. I guess it was just a bit of bad luck really, because I've done that trick, you know, 500 times in my life. Obviously I was really enjoying the session, and I probably wasn't going to spend much longer at the park after that trick. After it happened, I went straight to the hospital in Blackpool, and then they referred me to a hospital in Preston that I had to go to, because it needed like a plastic surgeon on it because it was crossed over onto the lip, so they couldn't do it. Anyway, I went there, I got a few stitches in, went home, and yeah, it's been fine now. And it already looks, you know, 20 times better really at the moment. I mean, it looks a bit gross still, but it looks better than it was. It's just going to take a bit of time to heal, I think. And there's no pain, it doesn't hurt, it didn't really hurt at the time. It just felt like a punch, I guess, to the lip. So yeah, it's just unfortunate, but these things happen, you know. And that's what you have to accept when you skateboard. But hopefully, a week from today, I'll be able to skate again. I think if I went skating today, you know, it'd be fine, and I'm not gonna, like, the chances of me hitting my face again is so slim. It's just not worth the risk. So I'm probably gonna give it a week, and then jump back on my board then. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.